And the shot's...
Tries a shot! It's in!
I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. It is a dream start.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Knocks it out wide. In it comes. And they've got rid. No way through, so back it comes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crossed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's played forward. Nice control. Decent chance! It's a mighty effort! And that has been cleared. Strong running down that left flank. Aim forwards. muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, played right into his path. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Showing good feet. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Oh, great header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he moves in field. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's got shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Might be danger here. And he's there to get it away. Have it back and can go again. Receives it in a good position here. And he's picked it up out wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Out to the right.
Is having a shot!
In he goes again! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is a truly outstanding save. That's not going far. Played out to the right. What about this cross? Up he goes! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Moved on forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's on a charge. That's good play. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. He's making a real surge on the left.
Takes a shot!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Goes for a shot!
It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's an excellent interception. That's very neat. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is lovely. And the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. And that's a good ball. He's had a shot! Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Decent chance! And that's past the post.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Thinks one through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. A chance to play it in. And that's a dangerous ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Cleared without complication. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. He is just caressing the ball. Over to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the keeper has it. Crossed into the box. Clears it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's run loose here. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. That's tidy. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. And the counter is on. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver?
Shoots!
This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? That is faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Played towards the other side. That's an imaginative pass. Cross it goes. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now the breakaway. Oh, that's neat.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Out to the left it goes. Real chance! And he's missed it. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. Oh, nice touch. Oh, smashing header! Oh, needed better placement.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Well, they could break here. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. No, that's not going to find its target.
Big chance!
Oh, taken with style! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It is quite a run he's making here. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Port to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Moved on forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Chance here to counter. Lovely bit of skill.
Chance for a shot! They've scored!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become a case of men against boys. Over to the left. That's a clever-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Great chance! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's making a real surge on the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed in towards the centre. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. Port can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Punched away. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ball's played through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball driven towards the far post. Time to deliver. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. And the clearance is short. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the right. Wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Looking here to chip it through. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's come loose. Physical challenge. Aim forwards. There are a few waiting for it. Can he deliver?
Port clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Does really well to win the ball there. Driving on, a real charge here. And it's played forward. there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's straight offside. Ambitious ball here. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Quarter of an hour played. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Foot in. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good play. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cross goes, oh, what a climb! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Moved on forwards. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. He's cut it out. Oh, that's neat. In with the challenge. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has found him in acres of space. Chance, surely! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? He's having a shot! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to dink it through. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Aimed into... shoots! And he thumps it clear. Hit into the middle. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. And back to the keeper they go. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing good feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Spread out to the left. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. And he's on his way! Can he finish? And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That'll be a throw-in. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found some space. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. That's a nicely weighted pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. We expected better, and so did he. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries a deft little ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice interception, well timed. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Port have a free kick. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. Swings it across. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Into the channel. Played into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. It's the throw. He is just caressing the ball. Swings it across. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get onto this? Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. And he'll shoot here! And that's wide. Throw in. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. Looks across and plays it in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Caresses it through. Circle! The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played with finesse. Aim forwards. And that is out of play. Probing pass. Cross goes in there.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the flag has stayed down. Can he deliver? Oh, it's a great... Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Cross into the box. Over to the left. Nicely climbs up big! No, he can't turn it in. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is lovely. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent progress down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's on a charge. Thinks about the shot. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a threatening ball. It's a great ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a cute ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Port getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Out of play for a throw. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Decent chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now who's going to be first to this? Proves too strong. has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Played into space. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. And he whips it across. And he's there to clear it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance! He hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Succumbs to the pressure. Chooses to go back. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's tidy. Muscular approach does pay off here, and he has been fouled there. He's had a crack. It's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Surely now! That's really well cleared. Now here's the delivery. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Almost half an hour in now. Plays it out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a measured ball. Showing good feet. Gets it away. Played out to the right. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. It's a loose ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! Up he goes! No, it's wide. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Driving forward. Nice-looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Face-to-face with the keeper.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Tries a deft little ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Looks to the other side. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. Spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. It's run loose here. That is lovely. Over to the left. He's free, he has got space. Clears it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Eyes.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further solid scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Strong running down that left flank. And he decides to cross it. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's having a go. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Hit into the middle. That's too far for anyone. Moved on forwards. Pulled out the best in the keeper. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Played out wide. Cross to the back post. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Port going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's played forward. And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Played out to the right. And that has sent him sprawling. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Proves too strong. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. That is a brilliant interception. Now this could be a chance. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He's gone for goal. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the pass is intercepted. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Does really well to win the ball there. Physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shots! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. No way through, so back it comes. Goes for a shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Out towards the flank. And he goes cross-field. Moved on forwards. Some good work on the right flank here. Keeps on running. And the finish! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's going to go a long way. Nice control. That's a cute ball. They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's very neat. Oh, it's played into... Oh, what a climb! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Picks it up out wide. Time to deliver. Aim forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Could be danger here. Out to the right. And it's played forward. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He has found a way through. Can he latch on to this? And the keeper gets his hands on it. Aim forwards. Searching pass he's played there. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time.